What's going on, guys? What's up, D&D guy? Puffs 60 times first. That's impressive. Crazy we've been streaming that long. How's everybody doing today? It's good to be back. Even if only kind of. We might still be doing some homework on stream. We'll see. Or homework prep at the very least. But welcome one and all. I'm the ADHD and dad. I'm a dad who has ADHD, who really likes to play D&D. On a scale from 1 to 10, how's everybody doing today? I'd say... honestly, that's my day was like an 8.5, 9. It was good. There's nothing bad about it. Kids are all had a pretty good day. Pretty relaxing. My wife was off earlier than normal, so she got to come have family dinner with us, and she's working, but kind of technically hanging out with me down here, so it's always nice to... There's her... She's here. Oh, look at her pretty nails.
Ow.
It's always fun to be around her when we're such busy people, and sometimes it can feel like ships passing. 7.5. Why was today 7.5, D&D guy? What made it a 7.5? Why wasn't it an 8? Or why wasn't it a 6? That's pretty good though. Yeah, take a 75% for sure. Had lacrosse practice today, and now I hurt. Okay, so we were excited that we got to go to lacrosse practice. Sounds like we enjoy that, but we do not enjoy being in pain. Sounds pretty reasonable to me. Sounds pretty reasonable. I am tired. Just been really busy. I've been doing so much calculus, and kind of calculus too, but not really. It's a class I'm in, but I've really just been relearning calculus. I have more pages of math than I've done in a decade over the span of like a week and a half. It's crazy. It's so much math. And I'm not even at the hard part. I'm like, derivatives are hard in their own right, but integrals are a whole nother beast, and then antiderivatives. But we press on. Too much math. Yeah, no, it's... we're here for the programming and the coding, but the math comes with it, so we don't really get a say in it. So the plan for today is to play some more Card Shop Sim, see if we can complete the challenge. I think we're still 2 cards away. Maybe we'll talk a little bit about our D&D session we had on Sunday. And there's a new update for Card Shop Simulator we'll be checking out for sure. Yeah, maybe we'll do some Khan Academy and keep learning math and chatting. We'll see. We'll see. How's your D&D games going? You've got to be, since we did meet last week, you've got to be on like step 6 now, right? They've got to be getting close to the end if they haven't already collected the stone. Oh, and how did the map thing go? How did the, like, revealing like a radius around, so they maybe could go the wrong way, but at least know not to go too far? How'd you decide to do that, and how did it work? Yeah, Discord call? Yeah, you know what? Sure, let's do it. For sure. Let's do it. Hello.
Give me one quick sec, I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah, you're good. I get Card Shop booted up.
I'm not at my computer currently, so I'm on my phone. So I need to figure out how to get speaker on Discord really quick.
Gotcha. Sounds good. Yep, 2 more cards. So close.
Mm. All right, I'm gonna get on my computer really quick,
Yep.
and we'll go from there.
Sounds good. Where the heck am I even gonna put tables? I might be able to fit them. Maybe like 2 in here. That is gonna be goofy though. Oh my gosh, look at how full this phone is! Oh, what are all these? So I knew about tournament and camera. Oh, this must be the photos I've taken. Oh, I love that so much. That's so cool. What a fun feature. Oh, and it's actually the phone. That's clever. I'm just flipping it sideways. Just making sure we haven't gotten anything new in the game. No figurines. It's just the tourney update. Okay. Eight players. Okay, it must be a minimum of 8, which means I have to have a minimum of 4 tables. I think. Tournament prize shop, dude. I don't have room for any of this stuff. Oh no. Alright, well, give me all of these. And I'm gonna box this up. I'm gonna get rid of it. Oh jeez, my boxes fell over again. Oh, and then I ran into him. That's a real mess. Oh, you left the call. Okay, he's not there yet. Keep waiting on that. Okay. So I've seen people do it. It feels weird to me though for this to be a half storage, half game area. But I could make this like a tournament corner. I could move that back there. And this could be where the tournament is held, is in the back room. It feels really weird. How did you get over there? Decisions. So yeah, I think I did get rid of them. I'm pretty sure I sold them. Just fine, they were small, things considered. Inexpensive. Hey, what's up, Kellers? How's it going, man? How you been? Busy. School busy, man. We're taking Calculus 2 all by itself right now, while also relearning Calculus 1 on Khan Academy so that I can even try to understand what's happening in Calculus 2. And that's all I do right now. I work and I parent and I do lots of math. And I didn't stream last week because I had a bunch of homework due, and I was like, I need to take a break. I'm rotting my brain, man. Need a break. Yeah, it's a beast, that's for sure. This is not fun. It's a weed out class, and it is very difficult. I've been getting my homework done using Google AI, but that's not gonna work on my exam. So, it's been to get that done because I get extra credit for getting it done early. So I've been doing that to make sure I get it done, and then trying to learn as I go, but not really understanding. But I'm almost caught up in Calculus 1. I'm almost ready to learn about integrals, and that's kind of where Calculus 2 picks up. So, but it's a monster. Yeah, I've read about the patch notes. I looked at it. In concept, it looks amazing. I was actually just trying to figure out where the heck in this shop I'm gonna put tables, and it's gonna look terrible, but I think it's gonna be super squeezed, and I think I'm gonna do like 2 here and then maybe 2 down that aisle, because I think I need 4 tables to do it. But I love it. I love seeing all the additions they make. The camera's fun. It's also nice that we set up the prize pool, so then I can just kind of get rid of some of this extra stock I've got laying around. All these extra packs I bought a long time ago that I don't need anymore. Trying to figure out a new layout for mine. I've done lots of them already. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was like, I know I've seen people use their like second building storage area for as an actual shop. I was like, yeah, I could host it in this corner. I could move this stuff all over there. But that feels weird to me, having people do a tournament where I have a bunch of boxes. So I don't know. I spent so much time rearranging this how it is currently. It feels bad to undo it all, but we'll see. We'll see. We definitely have to try it. We gotta check out this update. Gotta do it. Wish they would let us expand more. I know. I was saying that before this the last announcement about the update dropped. I was like, I just got to level 115, so I unlocked my final renovation. I officially have all of them in Shop A and Shop B. This one was, I had to have level 115 for this, but I need even more space now. I need even more space. Like this feels decent without tables, but with tables I definitely don't have the space. So, and I need to buy tables, so that's what we're doing. First I need to buy packs though. I gotta remember how many machines I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 20 boxes, right? Because 16 is 1024. Calculator. 16 times 64. Yep. Okay. So we need 20 boxes. Guess maybe I have to reduce the amount of shelves you have for each item. I just kept finding, which is impossible to predict, but the game picks like 4 or 5 items per week that are like more popular than anything else. And even just in general, some are more popular even without being selected as a weekly item. And I just found that I was having like completely emptied out shelves sometimes. I was like, oh, that just feels like bad shop owning etiquette, I guess. And so I just made sure to like double up on everything, or at least on these, like the blisters and those. Everything else only has 1 shelf space that's open. These are almost all filled, but it has all the comics in numerical order. This is all the dice and card sleeves, and then I could definitely probably cut down on these, but this feels so aesthetically pleasing to me, and it's the only way to get symmetry out of these figurines. Like putting these 4-line evolutions on each of these shelves that each holds 2, and if I put them like this, then I can, yeah, the symmetry, man, it's rough out here. But you're right, This would honestly be it. If I were to do it, I'd probably have to shave these down dramatically. Like if I just did them in 2 shelves somehow. Basically I'd do one side and one side. So like this side would be the stars, and then maybe this side would be all of those. And then I could have all this space for tables. That actually could work. That actually could work. He's back. Okay. Give me 1 sec. But I could. That'll honestly probably what I have to do. I think I'm just going to get tables and just take them over here for now. As long as they fit. And then we'll see about rearranging them later. I've never gotten the pretty tables before. I'm excited to use them. Expansive. But super cool. Oh yeah, look. That's perfect. And then they can just slide in. Honestly, I think it's good. I might even be able to get 2, 3. I might be able to get all 4 of them right here. But if not, then yeah, I can definitely shave the plushies down. And then I just might have to hire more workers so they can restock faster. I have to restock. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I see you're in the voice chat, D&D guy. Give me 1 minute. I want to do this because I have ADHD and I'm bad at multitasking. And I at least want to get these in the machine before we start chatting, because I know I'm not going to be able to multitask after that. I know it. Hey! Nice job getting that plusle. At least someone got it. I think last stream I caught like 1 out of 7 or something. It was because I was the only one doing it. Zach, you are in the way as usual. Sir. My good sir. Get... I can't even catch the corner of it. Give me the boxes. Zachary. And the last. Okay, let's get these in here. So we'll get the other 256. Then we're going to get the restock going so that my people are working on something. And then we're going to talk D&D for a minute. What's he doing? You stinker. Sorry. My, oh. My wonderful, beautiful child.
And he knows it too.
Oh, he knows it. He's just standing there like a menace. Is 2. He'll be 3 in
Sunday.
days. Yeah, on Sunday. And thank goodness he hasn't actually like stuck his hands in his diaper and like made a mess. But he's curious. He's getting more curious. And he's discovered that he has the dexterity and tactile awareness to unzip his onesie, which then approaches like a bedtime, looks like full body onesie type thing, footy pajamas, which then leads to the potential of him playing in his diaper and me coming into him in the morning just naked with possibly poop on the walls, and that is terrifying for those of you who aren't parents. I'm sure you can at least connect those dots that would not be fun. So yeah, he's a little stinker. He's a little stinker right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, like that board game, we apparently sold all that we had on shelves and in stock yesterday. That's a lot of product, man. And that one's not even doubled up, so. Oh. That one. That one. Keep hanging, D&D guy. This is the last thing. I'm almost ready. Thank you for your patience. I assure you, I do want to hear about it. I just also know myself. And that, as I've already stated, I don't multitask well. We're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there, and boom. Okay, great. Let's do this. My computer crashed, so give me a sec. Oh no! Oh, you are. You're right. You're not in the voice channel anymore. Yeah, no worries, man. I am ready when you are, though. We'll be present and ready.
Well, he was very upset.
That you made him zip it up.
Well, I wasn't dad.
Oh. Well, that's funny because he told me to go get you, like he always does.
Go get dad.
Go get mom.
Go get dad. No. No, get dad.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start putting the white onesies on him. Though I fear he's gonna unbutton them if I'm honest. Just need him. No, he's gonna be messy. Not looking forward to it. Alright, so this is gonna go all the way to there. I just might be able to fit 4 tables. That would actually be so amazing. Alright, so we got 1 black one. I'm gonna get 1 of each. Or sorry, 2 of each. I'm gonna get a symmetrical amount of them. Whoops, wrong button. Ah, it's not gonna fit. So close. Oh, it won't even fit in here either. No! There's just gonna be a random table way the heck over here. I need to expand my shop game. Please. Please. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, no, this will definitely be a good card table spot. I'll have to work on that. Okay, he's in the chat. It's time to talk. Da, 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 da.
Hello.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. How's it going?
Trying to. I have some things updating on my PC now, so.
Gotcha. No worries.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
Alright.
Yes.
It was
it's
a
been 2
weird
weeks. Got a lot
session.
to talk about.
It was a weird last couple sessions.
Okay, so like not like weird bad, weird uncomfortable.
It's weird interesting.
Okay. So like what the players
Like,
did
you
was
will
weird.
probably get. Like, what they did was interesting.
Okay. Alright, I'm here for it.
So, we got, we got to, one of the last clues. We're at the second to last clue now.
Mm-hmm.
So, now,
This was 2 sessions ago they were at the second to last clue, or now they are?
now they are.
Okay.
So, since they got, so now that they have the second to last clue,
Mm-hmm.
they are obviously going to the last clue, which is actually hidden right next, like, in a town, like, right near the castle,
Mm-hmm.
where the king is.
Okay.
So, I kind of changed where the last clue was hidden.
Okay.
When, the party would be like, why didn't King find this yet? Anyways,
Sure, makes sense.
so now that they're traveling, they got to, as they're traveling, they went through, a plane, like
A different plane
like
of
plains.
existence. Yep.
The plains of the country of the continent that I'd say
Sure.
they're on. So, now that they're there, there are like 4 villages that you can see from like this one hill that they were camping on, but they're relatively far away.
Okay.
And there's like dense farms or like fields around the villages.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to be very careful on how they get into the villages. Um, in case they like if they ever
Careful
trample
where the
one of
hay
the
goes.
crops, they'll know that the farmer's gonna be mad.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
So,
Pause 1 second. My son is undressing in his room, and I need to go put him in a onesie and tell him
Play
to
the
go to bed.
nerd.
So, hold your thought. I'll be right back.
alright, that'll give me enough time to get my notes.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. Farmer.
Okay. So if they so uh if they trample any of the farmer's crops,
Mm-hmm.
they know that the farmer is going to be really angry.
Sure. It's fair.
So they have to be really careful on how they get into the village.
Okay.
Um, and now with more, I would say sorcerers in villages nowadays, in the world at least. Um, they still have to be like insanely careful with where they uh start going to, because they don't know who they're gonna mess with.
Yep. Makes
Now,
sense.
um, one of the villages that they ended up trying to go to apparently had a force field around it
Mm-hmm.
made by a wizard who is the only magic wielder allowed to go or allowed to be in and out of the village.
Okay.
So the poor wizard of our group had to sit right outside the force field. And during our endeavor into the village, he ended up just killing a lot of forest animals.
Oh no.
At least gain XP. I fully understand it though. I
Yep.
would have leveled up a lot if I was left unattended for a um unknown amount of time.
Sure.
Anyways, um so as we were talking to the sorcerer that's in the village, um apparent one of the um oh god. Um one of the
Hey, calm down.
townsfolk.
Nothing.
I had the word right on my
Go
own.
lay down.
Anyways,
It's bedtime. You're gonna lose
um,
your tigers, man. Go lay down.
so
Mhm.
now that they're one of
Go
so
lay
one of the
down.
townsfolk didn't really feel
Okay.
safe around the party,
Mhm.
which I don't really understand. They, in a tense, forest animal massacring party. I don't see where the red flags are. Anyways, um, um, so now that they're talking to the sorcerer in the village, the this really shady guy comes up to them after they're done talking with the sorcerer,
Mhm.
and this is where my acting classes come in.
Okay.
I took the role of acting as the shady guy,
Yep.
and pretty much he's a dragonborn, um, which is interesting because they haven't seen a dragonborn in the uh area yet,
Yep.
up until that point at least. So they were pretty surprised by this, because in the world that I did, uh, there's like one village made up of only dragonborns.
Okay.
So I made it to where
Hey, I said no.
they were nice,
Go away.
kind people until they get threatened.
Sure.
Then no tigers. All done
And the
deal.
Dragonborn is uh helps with the sorcerer. So, what happens is he sees us trying to enter with our wizard in the part with us, and he tries to avoid us as much as possible, even though our wizard is outside the village premises. And at one point, when one person was separated from the group, he came up to that one person and made a interesting deal with them.
Mhm.
It was they deliver a um, parcel to this other village near where the castle is. But so yeah, the one person is a little suspicious of this, and but still takes the favor.
Mhm.
So now with this side quest, pretty much the this oh so this town is pretty much like a facade, basically.
Mhm.
It's under the king's rule.
Okay.
Even though, all of the other towns are still under the king's rule, this one was where the most control was, because it was the um farthest from the castle, so they had to keep an extra more eyes on it. And uh they have these symbols to dignify which kingdom you're a part of.
Mhm.
So the symbol that the king in this kingdom, their symbol is um an a monkey,
Okay.
and they ended up, or the person saw the monkey emblem on the dragonborn's um robe,
Okay.
and it wasn't like somehow it wasn't a red flag to them,
Okay.
and because we're trying to do a quick quest for the king anyways,
Mhm. Sure.
so not a really red flag.
Makes sense.
And but the dragonborn's still quite shady,
Yep.
and he was being overly nice
Okay.
to everybody.
Mhm.
Even even if he was trying to avoid everyone, he was still quite kind if someone came up to him and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's somehow not a set off because he was being overly kind to the party.
Mm-hmm.
And I was a little confused by the party's decision to take the quest from this guy. But, you know, again, these are the same people who literally massacre innocent animals for no reason.
Yeah, no, they're a chaos crew for sure.
Yeah, so this was a funny 2 sessions. Anyways,
It sounds like it.
um so the session ended off with them leaving the town
Mm-hmm.
and trying to find the wizard, because the wizard was nowhere to be found. He was off killing animals in the forest
Oh boy.
because why not? If you're bored, you might as well do something.
Yeah.
And
Right. Yeah. You're a wizard. Yep.
and then so the next session we find the wizard about 4 miles north of where the village was.
Oh my.
Now
Just a
we
trail
still
of
have
bodies.
yeah, that's kind of how they found him.
Oh my.
Anyways, and you know, some trees were on fire and scorched, so
Yeah, that checks out.
kind of see, kind of checks out. Anyways, after they found the wizard, apparently the wizard was being followed, and
Mm.
as soon as they got into the next village, they were all they were arrested.
Oh well, that's a bummer.
So,
For murdering
but there's a few
animals.
who got no, their charges are a little more insane, but
Oh,
we'll get to
okay.
that. So, a few got away, but the 2 that the cops caught,
Mm-hmm.
the police caught,
Yep.
were 2 that before they were in the party made some interesting decisions about the law in their area or in
Okay.
their town.
Mm-hmm.
Because they used to be a mayor of those towns.
Oh. Interesting backstory.
So they ended up forming a town militia. You know, they're in a kingdom, they're not allowed to do that.
Yep.
And that's one reason why they're being arrested. They have one other charge,
Okay.
and that is the mass murder of the king's guards.
Oh, they're being framed.
And actually, you were spot on. They were framed for this crime.
Yeah, no. Every other person, all the other mass murders, they definitely did that. But I don't think they've been around any King's Guard, so it couldn't have been them.
They weren't around king's guards until until they were arrested.
Right.
So that was an interesting plot point where I thought that they would be like, okay, someone's, but no, they completely owned it. They completely owned murdering a lot of people, because you know, being the chaos crew that they are, it wouldn't be surprising if they did. So they were like, yeah, we may have done that.
Did we kill those guards? Sounds like something we would do.
That's but they weren't too sure, because you know, one of them can cast an explosion blast, but it varies. Okay, it varies for the wizard if he casts like an explosion spell or something.
Right.
It varies on where it goes.
Yep.
Oh, what the and the guards know this, by the way, because for most wizards it varies on distance for an explosion spell.
Yeah.
And so they think it was our wizard, but we don't have full proof of that, because it came from a direction because you can see where it goes, and it was in the complete opposite direction of where we were. But with, again, the wizard, he has teleportation capabilities, which is kind of terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
He may or may not have teleported to that area, then done it, and then it might have, blah, blah, blah. So, he is put in jail until he can be fully testified with enough evidence.
Yep.
And, this is the only one where he can actually, he's the only one that can actually be, a convict in this, because none of the others can cast a spell.
Sure.
Only, like, the only spell that they can cast is... No. They can't really cast any spells.
Yeah.
Now... But one of them is a potion maker, so... I'm not too sure if that really classifies as spell cast.
No, I wouldn't say so. I mean, you could certainly make potions that do spell-ish things, but I would not categorize them the same way, no.
Okay.
That'd be alchemical.
So yeah, so the potion maker and the wizard are the only two that were actually captured.
Mm-hmm.
Now the rest of the party that wasn't, or that got away, have now made a plan to get them out of prison, which adds another charge to the list.
Yep, breaking out of prison.
And this time they can all be charged for it.
Well, of course.
So
we're aiding and abetting.
They gotta be careful with this. They gotta get them out quickly.
That'd be interesting.
So the potion maker, after they broke him out, he made a potion and snuck it into the guards' drinks.
Ooh, okay.
Or drink reservoirs before they actually fully escaped. So it appears that they are still there.
Really?
But they really aren't there.
So they cast
now this is creative problem solving with my party.
Makes them all like hallucinating that people are there?
Yeah.
Nice. Very clever.
So this is the fun problem solving with my party.
Yeah.
When they're not being mass murdering of animals.
Yep.
You know, being actually interesting.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it was interesting to see this because I've never seen this or seen them do this before. And I was actually really impressed where I made it actually, like, I was super impressed that I made it actually kind of work. So they could be off in another area, and then their hallucination can be off serving their sentence.
Nice.
Now the only way the guards can find out is when there are wanted posters popping up showing the entire party. See, I want to make this a little difficult.
Yeah, for sure.
And now that they have that done, now they're off to the actual final clue.
Sweet.
And after this session ended where we got the final clue, now we're off to the castle to give it to the king.
You're almost there. It's exciting.
And this is actually going really quick, like quicker than I thought it would.
Sure.
Because it, like, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird that my party can do literally everything in the span of just a few weeks. Anyways.
I mean, they're being seasoned at it and just knowing more about just what kind of decisions to make, having played the game before, definitely is gonna give them that edge, for lack of better words. But I don't think that's I don't think it's inherently a bad thing, especially you know, for your first time and just feeling it out. Puffs, what kind of tomfoolery have I missed since I was here last? This mostly Puffs.
So this one, as they were going, after they got the clue, which nothing crazy happened, which is very surprising.
Hmm.
After they got the clue, they ventured off to get um the relic. Now, when they were off to get the relic, they ended up running into more aggressive wildlife, dare I
Hmm.
say.
Sure.
So, the mass murdering of animals is kind of justified.
Sure.
Um,
They attacked first.
um, so now that they've got all of that done, they obviously destroyed them
Yep.
with the wizard casting fireball and rolling
Of
a
course.
nat 20 on the fireball.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of
So it
damage.
instantly killed both animals.
Yep.
And um, now that they've got both of those animals done, that they were both actually blocking the relic. So now the
Mm.
relic is finally uncovered,
Mm-hmm.
and it was in this temple.
Yep.
Now this ancient temple obviously has traps.
Naturally.
So, um, they checked if there was traps.
Yep.
They saw that there were, so they attempted. Keyword is attempted to pass the uh traps.
Okay.
Then our bard, being a bard,
Yep. Bard's doing bard things.
now with them hitting a trap, it ended up causing the room's walls, or no, not the wall, the ceiling to start slowly coming down.
Mm. Yep.
Very ominously, but it's going at a pace where they have to be rushed
Yeah,
with
sure. You
this.
know, Star Wars garbage disposal.
Yes, yes. That was actually what I was going for that.
Of course.
Um,
It's a classic trap.
and now they were running towards the relic
Mm-hmm.
before um they got crushed.
Yep.
And they got the relic, but they saw that there was three others that looked just like it.
Oh. Okay.
So they have so
Oh, that's right.
after
Yeah, no,
they
you talked about that. You said that there was
yeah,
going to be some decoys.
yeah. So they ended up grabbing all of them
Yeah, you know,
uh,
sure.
and taking them out and um again, our bard doing bard things got caught just before he got out.
Mm-hmm.
So now his arm got amputated because of the
No.
roof coming down.
Oh
I
my
actually kind of
goodness.
felt bad for the bard at this point because
He can't play
um
his lute.
he can't anymore. But um
Hopefully, he's good at singing.
um actually he did master some song spells. Anyways, now that they actually have what they would say is the relic, but they're not too sure yet.
Yep.
And the only way to actually check is with light. But there are very minor differences that if you had a very keen eye,
Mm-hmm.
that you would notice.
Like a particular kind of light, or just any
Yeah, like
exposure to light, like
a light
sunlight,
that
or
would so since it's a gem, right?
yep.
You could see through it if you aimed it at the sun. You could see the light or like the color through the light. It'd be
Okay.
minor color differences,
Gotcha.
very minor. Like I feel like only an artist would see the minor differences.
Okay. Someone with a
And
trained eye for the craft.
yes, with
Hello? Uh-oh. If you can hear me, I can't hear you.
Clap once.
What'd you say?
You
Oh.
can hear me. Clap once.
Okay, I can hear you again.
You can?
Yep, now I can.
Okay. I don't know what the heck just happened. Anyways.
No worries.
So,
You're talking about the
where was I?
gems being exposed to light. Someone with a trained eye
So,
could see it.
yeah, so our cleric can see it.
Oh, okay, nice.
So he aimed them all up at the lights. But, again, there's very, very, very minor differences between them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's the darkest color of them that is the gem.
Okay.
So, the cleric notices this.
Mm-hmm.
He notices that the darker color is the only one with the darker color. And being the amazing beginner DM I am, I have a prop.
Okay.
And I gave them this prop that is a gem.
Yep.
It's not a real one. It's one of those plastic ones you can buy at Hobby Lobby.
Sure.
They now start their way to the king.
Mm-hmm.
And that is where the session leaves off.
All right. So there's
So,
some
yeah.
big stuff coming. Confrontation with the king, the decision.
The decision to either give or deal.
Yep, give it or keep it. What does the king do in response? Yeah. Yeah, this is
Now,
it's coming together.
it was just before we ended up leaving the session. The party made a call to be wary of giving it to the king.
Okay.
So they were
Is there any
they're
particular
good.
reason?
Because they didn't know why that the king chose them specifically.
Okay.
So they were wary of what the king might do with this gem.
Sure.
And that is actually where we leave off.
Sweet.
So, yeah,
It's a killer
this will
story,
be
man.
interesting.
Yeah. Can't wait to hear how it concludes.
It'll be insane.
That most certainly will. One way or another. It's either going to be
one
them
way or
insane
another,
or him insane, or both insane. But something's
or
going to be insane.
it's either very unlikely that the party loses,
Sure.
or very, very, very likely that the party absolutely dominates the king, even with the gem.
Right. For sure.
And they might take it for themselves, which I am kind of scared of.
Understandably.
Because I'm thinking of just kind of continuing this as kind of like a background cool-off campaign.
Mm-hmm.
So after a big campaign with our main DM that we're gonna do, this little side campaign. So now I'm kind of scared of what they do with the gem.
Yeah.
If they decide to keep it.
Yep. You definitely put a very powerful tool in their hands.
So, what I have planned is that they will learn of the gem's capabilities as they're traveling to the king's castle.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, absolutely murdering wildlife. And beasts.
Everything in between.
Yes. Beast to bird. Innocent bird.
No bias.
Literally no bias.
Does it give XP? Then it will die.
The only exception is a turtle. They cannot kill a single turtle.
Oh,
Because...
Will that just start the, will that start Armageddon?
Because our ranger, his pet is a turtle.
Ah, okay.
So now we are forbidden
close to
from
home.
killing anything. Tiny turtles.
You know, this makes sense.
So yeah.
Nice, man. That's awesome.
little funny bit.
Yeah.
Because this was, by the way, in all group agreement.
Mm-hmm.
In all group
Oh,
agreement.
of course. The ranger would have just started shooting everybody
Yeah.
without mercy. Like, we're already murder hobos. I'll murder you guys. Don't mess with my turtles.
Don't mess with the turtles.
Don't mess with my turtles.
He's
Mix
like that.
some stuff.
He's like the I like turtles kid. Let's just say that. He's the I like turtles kid, but
Mm.
formed as an adult.
That's funny.
And that is why I am a total fan of this idea because I love turtles as well.
Yeah, man. Turtles are great.
It's my list of favorite animals are cats, birds, then turtles.
All right. Good stuff. Mine
So-
would be pandas, definitely first. When I was younger, it used to be koalas, so I'm going to stick with that. And then, I don't know if I have a third. I like cats. Cats are cool. And it goes to different categories too. Like, if we're talking about like pets, like domestic, then
As pets, yeah,
I would
like,
definitely say cats first.
cats and turtles are the top 3. Even across all categories, like I don't care.
Sure.
Cats reign supreme.
Yep. No, cats are pretty chill.
Though
Easy to
I
take
may
care of.
be a little biased because I am kind of an uncle to 5 cats. Basically.
An uncle to 5 cats?
Well,
What does an uncle
I-
of cats mean?
like,
Like
so
you
like,
have a brother who has a bunch of cats that you are the uncle of?
well, like my auntie, I would consider her as a sister
Okay.
because we act very similar.
Gotcha.
So, I think that's kind of where it'd be.
Hmm.
Is I am an uncle to 5 cats,
That's funny.
and I love them all.
Yeah, it's just
Like,
puffs.
they are amazing. They're
Yeah.
some of my favorite
I grew up
animals.
with 2 Siamese cats, and then when they passed away, my parents were not wanting to get any more pets, so we did not. And then my wife grew up with about 100 pets. It's probably an
Jeez.
understatement. Yeah, no, I'm like not even exaggerating. She had, what would you say, like 15 cats growing up? At least.
Okay, that's
Had a pet deer,
You
had a
never
pet
have
raccoon, had a
had
horse.
multiple
She lived in the middle of
raccoons.
nowhere on a farm.
We had cows,
Her neighbors were
pigs.
alpacas.
Yeah.
So, you know,
you
she
can never have enough.
grew up a different life, but because of her, we have a dog. And someday we will have a cat.
I had 4
Dogs are good.
dogs.
Dogs are good.
You did have 4 dogs. And one of them was a small bear.
That was later. I mean, growing up though, we just had labs.
Sure. You also
Beagles.
bred dogs.
Labs and beagles.
Yeah. So I didn't grow up in that super pet life, and didn't just never did that. So having a dog has been,
You know,
an adjustment.
they're fun.
Yeah. Keep you busy. But cats sound great. Don't have to take them outside. Just gotta.
They chill.
Yeah,
They're chill.
They're just a little more chill.
They can be chaotic sometimes, but you know,
certainly.
that's fine.
But if I don't, I mean, like really and truly, just not having to wipe off my cat's feet with snow because he has to go out to the bathroom all the time in the winter, sounds great, right?
Yeah.
Like that's, he doesn't like it, I don't like it. Nope, not that one of those.
Experience.
So is my tournament start?
Experience.
Everyone's
Sure.
registered. I can't tell. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Maybe it just happens at the end of the day. So, my D&D session was unfortunately not quite what I wanted it to be, but that's okay.
Oh no.
Because just because people were sick, instead of everybody being there, like I I don't like to run combat if I have half my people online. Like,
So sick, like like fever.
yeah, like one of
Like
them had a
okay,
sinus infection. Another one
not
has
like
like
sick, like they're insane.
no.
Like
Well,
my
I mean,
party.
we're all a little insane on our own right, but no, that's not what I meant. we're, we're a kooky bunch, but we have a good time.
We are in it. Yeah, no, my
We
party,
are
as you've
crazy.
heard, is very interesting.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I would say at least once per time we gather, we talk about pooping at some point. Um,
You know,
what else?
I
What else can we talk about?
I will say that my party has done that more than
State of the
once.
world. Yep, talk about that. Um, a lot of us are in the mental health field, so we talk about some form of health issues, mental health issues.
You know, I feel like uh I feel like that is my party as well.
Nice.
We we all have some sort of mental disability.
Yeah, we're a very neurodivergent group of people, and so the fact that we get anything done is astonishing
It's
in and of
insane.
itself. It's a lot of distractions. There's a lot of stimming. There's a lot of echolalia, a lot of uh, repeating jokes from childhood's television show. I mean, the, there's one, two, three. I think four of us have ADHD, and so at any point in time, as someone's talking, like you get like the trigger word that like makes you think of that phrase from that movie or that show or something, and so
Yep.
someone's saying something, and then the next thing, everyone's saying something, and it's
And
just
it's
absolute
that
chaos, but
Shane.
it's so much fun.
That Shane.
Yeah, yeah, but it's a blast. So no, it was. We just didn't get to do combat, so because we had this would have been our second session, and they've all played for a while, and so I had said that we could start at 3, but everyone picked a new character, new class, new race. We were playing 2025 rules instead, and so they're like, yeah, like let's start at 1 anyway. Oh, we also got one new player, who was also kind of experienced already, but she said she didn't feel like she was, so we decided to start at 1, and then instead of doing miles, because I don't like doing XP because it discourages murder hoboing, but if you're doing a mini campaign, I think it's great, and it sounds like your players are having a lot of fun, so like that's awesome.
Yeah.
But if
They're
I know
doing.
I'm telling like a story of longevity, then I think it makes more sense, at least for me, to
Yeah, I
just have
think
it
if
be
I actually
milestone.
do, if I actually do like a full multiple month campaign,
Hmm.
then I might not do XP. But
Yeah,
since this was like at least 2 months,
yeah. No, I think I
then
think it worked well, and it was even just good exposure either way. It was a good way to try it out. Um,
yeah,
but yeah, so I normally it's like 3 to 4 sessions between level ups, but we decided that every session between level 1 and 3 would just be one at a time. We would do a quick skirmish, give them an opportunity to try out their abilities, skills, and just become more familiar. But because it's early level and you don't, you learn more as you go, that it wouldn't be that cumbersome to have to um,
yeah,
level up once per session. So we did a little bit more RPing. I did kind of a retcon of my story, but more of like an addition to it. And I thought
yeah.
it was good. I thought it was fun. They definitely were a little confused, but they rolled with it, and it was fine because they all joked that I was doing an end of Lost on them, because so the way the session ended last time, I effectively said that one of the players woke up and it was a dream, and
Okay.
they had fallen asleep like 30 minutes before, like it wasn't like a whole day had passed, but they had witnessed this thing that then they were like had to weed out what the incongruencies were with real life and a dream. And there were obviously some things that were the same and some things that did line up and some that didn't, enough to give pause. And then when the ritual of inheritance was happening, another player saw kind of like a vision, as like the time slowed around them and the world like faded to like a black and white, and they saw like these giant spectral hands appearing in the sky, kind of wrestling over the soul of a human who held particular significance, and it seemed like a hand that shouldn't have won out, and the soul went somewhere that it wasn't supposed to go, and a place where souls had never gone before. There was some disconnect with souls in the afterlife, but nobody saw it. No one actually died. So,
Okay.
yeah. And so they're gonna go travel to the land of the Death Domain and see what they can learn about what happened. So fun.
Yeah. Going back to when you said that someone says something and then someone says something else and then chain of events happens, I found one of the best memes
Okay.
for that. And I will post it in the general chat.
Okay.
Really quick.
Go for it.
Now this, I was just scrolling on Pinterest because, I am very neurodivergent and I love some things that are on there.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I see this, and yeah. And then my mind goes straight back to when you said the chain of events after someone says one thing, and then yeah.
It's just a snowball effect.
Just yeah, absolute pile.
You just hope we can reel people back in.
And then this is just kind of, neurodivergency in an image. Yeah.
And then
So,
the focus for people too. Like one of my players was coloring a picture in a coloring book for most of the game, and
you know what? No,
it's
respect.
hard. It's hard for me sometimes to not feel like you're not paying attention, but I try to hold space that it helps some people pay attention more because they just need to keep their hands busy. And if you're not immediately captivated in the scene, then it can be a little bit harder. And we have a big group of people. I've got 6 people at my table, so getting everybody involved in every conversation and every scene is almost impossible. Realistically, to do it well, it's gonna have 1 to 2 people who are heavily invested, or it's about them. And I think I had I'd say half the players were particularly specifically invested in what was happening, and then I made sure to give everybody else a scene of doing something, even if it was just silly or playful. Everyone had something to do, but yeah.
For my party, before I joined, our main DM Mike, the fake name is Mike. Hopefully we all remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he made everyone a specialized fidget based on their personality.
Oh, nice.
And this was maybe a few months before I actually joined. So I actually really liked this. So he ended up actually making me one after I joined.
Okay.
Even though, I explained that I have a 3D printer, so I could make my own thing, but, it's a thoughtful gift, so I accepted it.
Of course.
And now it has stuck with me since I joined the party. It's sitting on my desk right now, actually.
I think I don't have all of them because some of them took them with them, but I have 4 of my players here in my little miniature container over here.
Yeah, no. So I actually made my own stem stick.
A stem stick?
With my 3D printer. Because I actually ended up bringing this with my little box of dice and things. It's pretty much just my box to keep my crap organized.
Sure.
And yeah, so I just kind of put one in there and then ended up forgetting about it for a week because then I found it again
Mm-hmm.
after my last session.
Nice.
Not playing the campaign that we are currently.
Mm-hmm.
We do switch campaigns a lot.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh yeah, oh, there it is. Found it.
Nice.
Cause I have different boxes depending on which campaign I'm playing.
Mm-hmm.
So like with our secondary campaign that we're playing when I joined, um, I had that in there. And I had more different boxes that I have for different campaigns.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Sweet.
I feel kind of accomplished with keeping my things organized.
You're putting in more work and effort than a lot of seasoned DMs I know, so I would say you can certainly feel that way.
Is again my first time actually being a DM, which is fun,
Mm-hmm.
but it has its challenges.
It definitely
It
does.
has its perks. It has its perks
Yep.
because you get to watch the funny moments that you made
Yep.
as a player.
Yep.
So, or at least from the DM's perspective. So, I now have more respect for Mike. A lot of respect.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's not
Having
an easy
that much
job.
patience for four other neurodivergent people is a
You
lot.
good?
Yes. Movie. My brain when someone asks me a normal question. Movie. Oh my gosh. It's yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. 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 Yep.
exactly.
Yep. All the above. Yes. It's
Including childhood trauma.
it's usually gonna land for me in movie quotes and song lyrics. So I listen to music all the
For me,
time,
it'd
and
be
movie
weird
quotes just
theories
live
about
rent
the
free.
world and childhood trauma.
I definitely don't know random facts as much. Childhood trauma, some form of trauma, certainly can have incorporation there.
Any
Weird theories about
form,
the world, jokes that
childhood,
don't land.
adulthood, doesn't matter.
Jokes that don't land,
Trauma.
I'm definitely not as good at. I don't feel
What
like
is
I'm
this
as
checklist?
witty. Huh?
What is this checklist?
What checklist?
What are you reading?
No, it's a
Oh,
picture.
please
We
show
posted
her.
in Discord.
Please show
My
her.
brain when someone asks me a normal question. And it's the things that I pull from.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah, no.
I was
movie
like,
quotes,
please
song
say
lyrics.
something
an
and
image.
post this as like clinical diagnostic.
What is
I was like, don't do that.
No, it's
Don't
not
do
clinical
that.
diagnostic.
I just
Neurodivergent interest, maybe a little. For me, it's definitely movie quotes and song lyrics. I answer
Yeah, for me, it's
so much with that.
probably neurodivergent
Really funny,
interests, weird theories about the world, and random facts.
I'm gonna have to.
And maybe some song lyrics, but that's kind of it.
Yep. I'm actually gonna have to copy this. I'm gonna have to go put it in the life channel called
Yeah.
Neurospice because
Yeah.
there's a channel for these things. Yeah, you should
I
definitely listen
should
to the
that there.
ADHD song that I posted in there.
Wait.
It's real goofy.
Oh, I did that. I already watched it.
Oh, it's so funny. Whoever made that was a genius.
Dude.
Absolute genius.
Dilly Dally is amazing.
Yeah. Very,
I love his
very
animations.
talented. Very talented.
I want a sticker of one of his platypus, on there. I just want a sticker. Maybe even the plush that
Yeah.
he released. I think that'd be fun.
Woo! Alright, we got one more. We found the full art foil Blazor. We need one
Ooh.
more card till we play Poppy Playtime and do the giveaway.
I've been
One
playing
more
Pokemon TCG Pocket
card.
for
Oh, yeah?
a few days now. And so far I found a lot of full art cards.
Mm-hmm.
Some more rare than the others.
Yep.
But one of them I gotta remember, I'm hopping on it right now. I have I can open up a booster pack. Okay, I'll do that in a second. Anyways, one of them, if I can see the star value of it. Can I see? I can't see the rarity of my card. But I have a full art foil Charmander,
Nice.
and it's just of a Charmander sitting in like the forest.
Mm-hmm.
and it's adorable.
Oh, they've got some pretty cool artwork. I played it when it first came out, and I played it a lot. And I have a lot of cards, but then it got to a point where it was too
Kind
time
of boring.
consuming for me. No, I was just it was getting to be too much of time. So like I was spending too much time on like when the events would drop, and I would need to play X amount of battles to get X card or pack or whatever. Like I was getting hit with the FOMO, and
Yeah, so
had to stop. But it's a
yeah,
cool app.
my rarest card is two 6-pointed stars with rainbow. I don't know what you
Nice.
call it, but you know,
Yeah.
it's a Sylveon EX
I think
full art foil.
the
So
next highest is just a crown. I'm pretty sure that's like the second highest rarity, right? You said two 6-pointed stars.
yeah, two
What
6-pointed
are
stars with the rainbow. So
TCG pocket rarities? One diamond.
oh,
One
okay.
star, 2 star.
My Charmander is a 1 gold star. 1 gold star.
Promos, unique cards often with an A rarity symbol. I need pictures. Here we go. Yeah, that's a second rarest. Shiny super rare. And then ultra rare is a crown.
So you're telling me that I have a one of
You're
one
one
of
of the
the
rarest.
like Sylveon
Mm-hmm.
EX card, full foil, full art, is the rarest card I own.
Yeah, if it's you're saying 6 point, I'm assuming it's actually an 8-pointed star and it's a rainbow star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now I see it's 8-pointed. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
those are let's see if I can find the rates. I mean, you can when you click on the pack that you open, you can look at all the cards and their rates, right?
Yeah, I got Fantastical Parade from I got that from Fantastical Parade.
Yeah, if you
Actually,
click
I'm
on the
gonna
like little percentage button
actual.
or whatever it is, you can see how likely you are to get each different card rarity.
Chop. Ooh. Alright. Okay. I just opened up the Fantastical Parade booster pack, and I got a Schmeargle, Litwick, Machop, Furret, and a Mora.
Nice.
So, 286 cards.
I'll have to log back into it just so I can tell you how many cards I have and what I have. Because all I know is it's a lot. And I have not a lot, but I think I have at least a couple. I have a couple crown cards. Have you gotten a god pack yet?
No, I haven't gotten a god pack yet.
That's a good feeling.
Galarian Ubis. I don't know how you would say that.
Pokemon
A
names
boss
are crazy, man.
I don't know. It's something Galarian. It's Galarian something. 291 cards now.
Nice.
But yeah, now I just kind of.
Do you just collect? Do you actually play the matches and the ranked stuff?
I play a few solo matches, but I haven't really played a lot of versus matches. I'm just kind of here to collect cool cards.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I like shiny things.
I get it, man.
So getting shiny cards is fun for me.
Collecting Pokemon cards, period, was my biggest sell.
I think I have over
so
like
much nostalgia for me and new art, and I didn't have to pay for
I have
it.
a lot of real life card. Like I mean a lot, and I mean like seriously. It's like a problem with how much I have.
Hmm.
I have 3 tins plus 2 binders, a small binder, and an entire folder.
Yep.
Pokemon.
I probably have about that many Yu-Gi-Oh cards still. Pokemon was the first thing I collected, and then I got really into Yu-Gi-Oh in like, I
And
don't
by the
know,
way,
maybe like fourth
tins are
grade.
filled to the brim.
Oh yeah, yeah for sure. Yeah, I've got one probably mega binder full of cards, and then I have maybe 2 tins full, and then I have like a cardboard box that I I made myself when I was younger, and I cut other pieces of cardboard so I could make little deck slots, so I could put like categories. I have like 9 different. Probably would hold like a normal size deck of like 60 cards. So what's that? 60 times 3 times 3, 180, like
It's getting
540 in
close.
there.
I'd get kicked off. It's getting close to when I get kicked off the internet, so I'm
Okay,
probably gonna get off.
sounds good. Well, hey,
So
thanks for the update. Forward to hearing
yeah,
about the conclusion. And yeah,
yeah.
you have a
If
good night, man.
you probably are gonna have to kick me from the call, to be
Okay,
honest,
no worries.
because I can't. For some reason, the mouse isn't working.
I got you. You have a good one.
See ya.
I don't want to kick him from the server though. I don't think it will. Just hang on, chat. Just want to make sure. If I click kick. Alright, if for whatever reason you're not in the server anymore, let me know. Okay, he did it himself. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to kick him. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright guys, well, looks like they're still restocking, so that's fine. We'll have our first tournament today. Excited about that. We've got our full art foil Blazorges now, and we've got one more card to go. All we need is a Gigatron X full art foil, and we will be done with the legendary set. And we could get it right now. It could be somewhere in one of these machines. Bummer we couldn't get it on day 100, but maybe we'll get it on day 101. Maybe we'll get both of them right here. Maybe. Just maybe. Oh boy. How's everybody else doing this evening? Has doing anything fun today? Playing fun games lately? Definitely been enjoying some Slay the Spire here and there. But mostly enjoying derivatives. Not enjoying. Not even a little bit. I need to have to download it now just to check. TCG Pocket. If it doesn't have my account though, it's getting deleted right away. I would hope it does. TCG Pokemon Pocket. This one? Yeah, here we go. It's been so long since I played this. Any believers in chat? Will we get our last card in this last 1024 plus 256, whatever that math is? 1280? Yeah. Will we find our last card? Gigatron X Full Art Foil. Will we be able to play Poppy Playtime Final Chapter next time we play? And will we be able to do our giveaway? I hope so. What are the odds? Hey, what's up, Beavis Lover? How you doing, man? I'm so bummed I never got to play the weird, like, skeleton western game. I didn't realize it was like a time-limited demo. And so I had it downloaded in my Steam, but then I never got to play it. And then I was going to. I had a couple friends on that were all looking for a silly multiplayer game to play together. And then it was gone. I was so sad. I was so bummed. It looked like a good time, but it's on my list of things to check out whenever it goes into like normal release. It's called yeah, Far Far West, right? Yeah. Planned release date 2026. Coming soon to early access. So that literally had to have been only a demo. It was literally just a demo. But I didn't get to try it out. So next time, whenever it comes back. Actually, oh, I thought I did. Okay, now it's on my wish list. I thought I clicked it before. Must not have. I will definitely. Game looks fun. Bummer indeed. Bummer indeed. Has to compete with GTA 6. Oh no. Well, they're in trouble then, aren't they? They're in trouble. I'll tell you what though, you gotta check out Spell Brigade. This game is super fun. Gotta check out the Spell Brigade. And they've got a giant update coming out soon. Look forward to that. So what are the odds of getting this last card? Let's see. Let's go check our spreadsheet. The odds of getting this last card. So the odds of getting a full art foil are 0.0125%, period. The odds of getting the one we're looking for right now are 0.000481%. So 0.004 of a percent. Small. Chances are small. But we only had 2 to find at the beginning of the stream. The odds were only slightly double that. And we found 3 full art foils to stream, and one of them happened to be that Blazor we've been looking for probably 2 or 3 streams now. So it's possible. I guess you'll play Poppy Playtime in 2035. Gosh, I hope not, man. I've got it downloaded and ready to go, man. I gotta know how that story ends. I don't like scary games, but I want to play that game. I've enjoyed the story since I'm invested now. I need to know how it ends. Alien Isolation can take a hike, but Poppy Playtime, I'm in it for the long haul. They're still stuck in 2035. That's crazy. No, it's only taken me a year. Not in actual days. I mean, it says on the title, it's taken me 101 real world days to get almost half the cards. One less than half the cards right now. And I had the same odds in all the other sets when I got down to the last couple cards. Same horrifically small odds. We beat those odds, man. We harness that streamer luck to the max and we crush those odds under our boot. Scatterbug. Sure. Give it that scatterbug. Pokey catch. Alright. Alright, first one. Let's see. Nope. 3,000 is not it. Nope. These are really bad. 15,000! Come on. No! You stink! Why? I don't want an EX God Pack. I want a full art foil. Look at you get my hopes up. Rude. Nope. 2 EX foils. 4,500's not gonna do it. 2,800 definitely not gonna do it. 52 probably not. Last 2. It only takes one. It only takes one. Dang it. That is so bad. Not even a full art foil from all those. 1,000 packs opened. Rude. Well, on to the next. And the hunt continues. And as soon as they're done stocking, then we'll get whatever needs actually restocked. And then we'll get to see if there's anything particularly special about this new tournament update. Super excited. Attack on Titan push in the background? Heck yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think my youngest brother got me that. Had to be like 2 or 3 Christmases ago. Got Attack on Titan. Got Rocket League. A little harder to see. And then I don't play this one anymore, but I enjoyed it at the time. Final Fantasy. What's that? 16? I don't know. Whichever one had Noctis in it. And then a whole bunch of different Blizzard and other gaming paraphernalia and accoutrement over on the shelves over here. StarCraft, Gears of War, Borderlands, Pokemon Legos, Droidekas, lots of pandas, D&D Legos, some Destiny figurines, which a lot of this was from loot crates. I used to get them a lot when I think it was like college time, even like early marriage, when they had some really cool stuff in loot crates, man. This one was for sure from a loot crate. It's Gears of War Lancer. Love this thing. I didn't need to like all of them, but if there was one good thing in there, one good name, I was all over it. I haven't done that in years. Nice collection. That Lancer's sick. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Have the Lancer. I like that one a lot. Oh, and BlizzCon. That's also where I got a lot of my stuff. I never went in person, but I got the digital goodie bag a couple years before Blizzard came out as being really shady. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Oh boy. Come here, camera. A little picture for me. This was also okay for my youngest brother. It's a controller holder of Claptrap. Just holds in his hands, and this little thing comes out to hold it with a little bit more support. That one was pretty cool. I was not even floating that for a little while though. but it looks great as a decoration. Yeah. It's a cool space. Took a while to get to this point. But like, jealous? Nah, don't be jealous. Just get one. There's no need to be jealous. Yeah, after I really started getting into actually having, because for no particular reasonable reason, I just never thought that I could have nerdy stuff. Like, I was a nerd, played video games, but I just never thought I could just have the stuff. And then when I like finally dove into it, my brother like saw a lot of it whenever he was here, and so most holidays for me and my other brother, he usually gets something game related, so that's always fun to open up. Like this one technically wasn't mine, but my boys are a little too young for it. Like, I'd never had a giant actual like model Lego. I got a lot of Lego sets when I was younger, but the kind that you just build and don't touch. It's just a like one thing. And then my oldest son got I think his is R2D2. His is in his room because he will not take it apart. Like, yes, I understand that Legos are meant to be played with. No, you can't play with this one. Really hard to explain to tiny humans. Yeah, that's him. That's my younger brother. Hey, what's up, Tim? How's it going?
Have you been talking about Tim and Tim is here?
Yeah, apparently.
You're so weird.
I've been talking about Tim, and then he just popped in. He's like, "That's true. I do that." I see him every once in a while. He doesn't normally chat. Nothing much. Hey, that was you, right? That was you 2 weeks ago. Don't even lie to me. Hello, mysterious voice in the background. He says I do. No comment.
Wait, were you talking to me?
I was just now, yeah.
Oh, sorry, what?
Tim just said hello, mysterious voice in the background.
Oh, yes, that is on.
What did he do 2 weeks ago? He was an anonymous gifter. Presumably. There's not a lot of people in here all the time, obviously, and I can click on a button that shows, you know, whoever's currently in the stream, and yeah, someone anonymously gifted 10 subs. Just being a cool brother. I plead the fifth. Yeah, no, he's you know, he's being a little outed right now for sure, but he also came out of the woodworks. He could have stayed in hiding like he did that day. He literally didn't say anything. Like, I think my moderator's the only other person that's ever gifted subs. No, that's not true. Nico has 2. But the most has ever been like 2 or 3. And I was on a call with D&D guy when it happened, and we were both freaking out. It was a good time. The stream was just, it was an awesome stream in general, and it just really topped it off. It was a lot of fun. That wasn't 2 weeks ago. That would have been 3 weeks ago. Because 2 weeks ago, I don't think anybody was here. I think it was just me. 3 weeks ago, I think was when that happened.
Seriously.
Loki genuinely didn't. Well, first of all, I'm going to read that as it came out. Lokerkenuinely. Didn't realize you could see lurkers in stream. Yeah. Well, so Twitch has actually been changing things recently. So like that might actually change. Like if you're not on the screen or if you're not active. I don't know exactly how it works. I haven't looked into it a whole lot. But yes, if I'm on my stream manager page and I click up here in users and chat, like this is my chat. I can click this and I can see who's here. But it also says there's 5 people viewing right now. And it doesn't count chatbots and moderators. So there's allegedly 3 other people other than you two that aren't showing up in here. So I don't understand how that works at all. I genuinely don't. And I don't normally check it because it doesn't usually do me any good to worry about who is and isn't here. But when I get 10 gifted subs from an anonymous gifter, I'm low key curious, low key genuinely curious. Now these laptop has my stream running. Oh, okay. That's funny. Yeah, it's I don't know why. Does she not have a Twitch account? Like maybe that's why she doesn't actually show up as a person, but just as a viewer. I also thought possibly, like, I know if you're on your phone, like you can watch someone's stream without actually clicking on it and get a preview until it like times you out. Like maybe that counts as a viewer. I don't know. No account. Okay, so that's probably why. So yeah, there's apparently some no account people that are watching right now. It might just be her. It might be you, Beavis, and sometimes I feel like it counts like Nightbot. I don't know. It doesn't always make sense to me. That's all I know. It doesn't always make sense.
Okay.
So yeah. Thank you for that. Didn't know you could see lurkers.
Lurking.
Lurking. Lurk.
How do I feel about that?
Yeah. We literally just talked about this. It's song lyrics and movie quotes. It just happens. It's the same thing every time I type Pokecatch in my Twitch chat. It sounds like oh, now I can't think of it because it's not actually happening. But I always say it in a certain way. Pokecatch. Oh, I can't attribute it now. Weird. Maybe you deleted it from my brain.
You're welcome.
That's a good thing. It was not one that I was happy about doing every time. Because it was like a kid's show, or it was like a weird song.
I'm victorious.
Now I need to know what it was though. I can't think of it.
Okay. So
Oh, boy.
I have to...
Well, Beavis, you're gonna have to find a new game for us to try out now, because we can't play Far Far West. My heart grieves it. Yeah, we're good. This being so laggy right now.
No, my thing's been terrible.
It's been fine most of this time.
No, mine has
That's
been
okay. It will have been released for 10 years, but don't you put that on me. Waiting to play my horror game is not the same. I will take breaks for other games all the time. Like whenever 1.0 comes out for Spell Brigade, I will probably be playing that for a while. And honestly, once I hit this milestone, I'll just slow down in general. It'll be a little bit less pressure for a little while. Usually if I'm on your stream but not talking, it's because I just leave it open on my work phone. It's my work pays for unlimited chat. That's great, man. Thanks. That's funny. It's not gonna be 10 years. We're gonna get it at least in the next couple of streams, if not just right now. I don't know if I believe that hard. That's a lot of belief. And you not believing doesn't help. I'm a leech and I'm proud. Hey man. That's great. Like that right there. I'm a leech and I'm proud. Immediately made me think of the SpongeBob quote. I'm ugly and I'm proud. I'm ugly and I'm proud. I am ugly and I'm proud. Just screaming in the bathroom. You should mine Bitcoin. I mean, hey, if they're paying for it. I don't think this is the right thing. In my head just now as Pokecatch showed up. It's Spider-Man? Like Pokecatch? Pokecatch. It might be. It might be Spider-Man. But I don't think it was. I think it was something else. Did you just good idea your own idea? It sounds like something I would do. Not all the time. Only for something silly like that. But for sure. Yeah. There's no arguments for me. Pokecatch. Pokecatch. Does whatever Pokecatch does.
Gasp.
Gasp?
Oh, I lost my pen. I was sad. It's a good pen.
Yeah, you don't want to lose good pens.
It's a good pen.
Can't lose good pens.
No, it's a good pen.
Repeated a third time.
Mm-hmm. It's a good pen.
It's a good pen. Stay picture. Yeah. Alright, minute and a half. We'll fill them again. Unless we're done, in which case we'll stop. Well, no. We'll do the day either way, because I want to see what the tournament's like. We gotta do our first tournament. Gotta see who wins. Did you ever pick a person, Beavis? You did. Who did you pick? Where's your guy? You picked, because I know yours was the one that my moderator picked. Where is Beavis? I don't think he's out here right now. I wonder if he'll be in the tournament. That would be pretty cool. There's some random blonde guy, but I'll take one of the stinky dudes. Well, that changes all the time. Anyone can be stinky anytime. Yeah, it was this guy. This was Beavis. No, that can be Beavis. That's fine. My moderator's not even here. He's too cool. He's off moderating other people's streams who actually have viewers. No, but seriously. He's dripping. I love his shorts. Like, everyone else is so monotone, and he's just got these super cool blue sneakers that match the fade into dark blue trim on the bottom. Like, oh, he's just crushing it. He really is. Can I have a person? What kind of question is that? Can you have a person? Of course you can have a person. And the question is, do you want to pick a person at random, or do you want to pick a person once the tournament starts so that you are in the tournament? So I used to, when I first started playing this game, because what people do when they play is they do like different emotes, like the AI do randomly, the NPCs. And I used to score their games that way, as if they were in tournaments. And I've always wanted to have actual people in stream be all the people at a table and like bet channel points on who's actually going to win. I want Beavis Lovers Guy. No, you can't have Beavis Lovers Guy. No. You can't be... You can't be dripped out. Ooh, this guy's got the same shorts. What? That could be you. You could be that guy. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way. Beavis called dibs. If you want the same shorts though, you could be that guy. I'll say this person is claimed. The African American gentleman in the black t-shirt. That's Beanie Baby. There's Beavis again. This is Nico, the only person who wears a suit and flip-flops. He's a character. Or sandals. I think they're sandals. Yeah, they're technically sandals. The gray hoodie guy right there is Brandon. And then... Nico hasn't been here in a while. You can be suit guy while Nico's not here, but you got to pick a second person. I haven't seen Nico in weeks, months. It's been a while. You remember Nico? He's the guy who got me to affiliate. Other suit guy? Oh yeah, I guess that he's in a gray suit. Yeah, you could be gray suit guy. All right, so this is race car. Oh, this is one of my employees. If you're talking about this guy, he stocks my shelves. You can't be that guy. That's why he's standing there awkwardly. He's waiting for my store to open because it's perpetually 8 o'clock. But if you want to be gray suit guy, oh, and then red hoodie guy is Obama's husband. What a name, yes. So yeah, do you want to be gray suit guy? Is that what you meant? I meant the employee, but I'll take gray suit guy. You can pick somebody else if you don't like that. But yeah, sorry. The employee is an employee. I guess you could work here. You just can't be in the tournament. I'll yell at you to work faster, although you're pretty darn good. You've got 5-star ratings on restocking shelves and setting prices. You're kind of a wizard, if that's you. Okay, let's go open these packs, and then let's see. So we're looking for full art foil Gigatron X. That's what we need, guys. That's what we need. 4,500 is probably not going to do it. Oop. Next. 3,300 is definitely not going to do it. You know why this is happening? It's because Beavis doubts us. He has no faith in our ability to pull some fire. Gosh dang it. Get out of here, Ghost God Pack. No! Look at maybe 78. Wait. Yeah, Bogon! You could have been what I needed, but you just had to be yourself instead. You could have been helpful, but you chose to be you. That's an EX. That's a terrible pack. $2,700 value. Yikes. Ew, another one. Oh my gosh, these are terrible. Have you ever been... Why are so many people smelly? I ask myself that every time I play this. So that my machines have something to do is the only actual answer. But Nico's because he works on an oil rig. He's the oil rig king. And other people come from the gym straight to the shop instead of going home to shower, I think. I think there's a shower around the corner that way and over that way. There's a lot of gyms here. People are real fit, as you can tell. Have I ever been to a store dedicated to selling Pokemon cards? I mean, yeah, I've been in like game shops. One that's literally only Pokemon cards? No. The Pokemon aisle? Of course. Of course. Why? No. Oh, jeez. Okay. I understand now. I'm picking up what you put down. That's terrible. Alright, so we're going to load these up, and then we will... Oh, wait. Yeah. I think we'll have to wait for one more cycle of 10 minutes. Because I need to restock my shelves as well. Been too distracted. Gotta go. Got work early tomorrow. Good luck. Thanks, man. If you're in the tournament, I'll let you know if you win. Good to see you. Tell Natalie I said hi. Hello? Where are these cards coming from? What's going on? Okay. I guess I could just start it anyway. I'll help them put the stock away on shelves, and then we'll just start the day, because I want to see the tournament. Although we have plenty of time. But we gotta see how it happens. Okay, okay. Go away, boxes. I don't need any more empty boxes. Thank you. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen, chat. Y'all ready? What my wife said. So Beavis is going to be in the tournament. Beavis is going to win the tournament. And then after Beavis wins the tournament, we're going to open up the pack machines. We're going to find the last card. And it's going to be the biggest celebration that anyone's ever seen. All of those things are going to happen. Every single one. And all the Beavis doubt is going to go out the window. And he's going to feel less like a Beavis and more like a Butthead. You gotta believe, man. You gotta believe. Boom, boom, boom. Stocking all the shelves up. Oh my goodness, people really like these posters apparently. Or playmats. These are not posters, these are playmats. I don't sell posters. I just put posters up on walls. Boom, 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 and boom. Okay. That's all that. Let's go help put it away. These go here. I know none of you do, because none of you were here at the time. But there was a time when we couldn't afford employees, and we had to carry every box ourselves to every shelf. There was also a time before the scanner, where you could just look at this and see how much of product you have on shelf and on the shelf in the store and in storage, and you had to physically count how much was missing. And my goodness, did it take a lot of time. Because you also, where does this go? You had to do each individual item after counting, and then come into this, and then go page by page and scroll down and click it and add. And it took a long time. Scanner. Definitely contender for the best update that this game was given. Huge time saver, super efficient, feels real and practical. 10 out of 10. But let's be real, all the updates have been incredible. Every single one. Do you, by chance, have a perfect March Madness bracket too? You know what? If all those things happen right now, if you're in the tournament and you win, and I pull this card, I will go make one. I'll go find a place and I'll make one. Because I don't sports. I follow some esports, but I know how sports work. But yeah, I don't. I did it in the. Oh no, I didn't do March Madness. I haven't done that in a while. I did. Whenever they're doing like the NFL draft, I did that. I was in a fantasy football league with some church guys, but I'm just not a sporty person. But I will. You have my word. If all of those things actually happen, I will freak out. Would be insane.
What the frick? Over it.
You're over it. Why you gotta be so mean? These are this one. These are this one. I know it would be really silly, but it would also be funny if they could sprint around like I could. And you just see them running back and forth from box to object. These are this. They look so similar. Wait a minute. Oh, that's rare. That looks red. Actually, just losing my mind. It's fine. Does this game include taxes? Yes. Yes, it does. Yep. I have to pay bills every 7 days for rent, for electric, for salary, and when I buy stock orders, so like if it's 106.88 and I add to cart, so that's the price of all the items. When I check it out, I have a delivery fee. So kind of, hey, we both got it. Nice, dude. It's looking good. I don't ever catch things. I haven't in a while anyway. It's a good sign, man. It's a good sign. We both caught the Vivian, Savannah. Whatever, however you pronounce that. Speaking of bills, let's just pay these. I'm almost out of money. I had 200,000. Where did it all go, you ask? It went into card packs. And 2 more machines. I did spend $40,000 on 2 more machines. That did happen. Exactly. That, Beavis. Too many gosh darn Pokemon, man. I know. All Gen 1. Probably not in numerical order, like by memory. But if I saw a picture, I could tell you. All of Gen 1. All of Gen 2. Probably all of Gen 3. I'd say probably all of Gen 4. And then after Gen 4, you probably lose me. I might know some here and there just from exposure in different ways, watching streamers, things like that, but played 1 through 4 definitively. I don't think I played 5. Or if 5 was, well, what were they? So red, blue, then it was silver, gold, and diamond, then it was ruby and emerald, then it was platinum, diamond, and then it was black and white. I think I technically played part of black and white, but I don't think I finished it. I don't know if I'd be able to name those as well, but I could definitely do all the rest. But you know what? Let's educate ourselves. Let's learn what we hold inside of our balls. Oh, it's so cute. This is what you wield. A Vivian. It's a pixelated Butterfree. It's a retro Butterfree. That's what it is. Oh my gosh, and there's like 1,000 of them based on their location. Dang, dude. So we have the what did it say, Savannah? That's not even on here. Oh, there it is. Ooh, okay. So we got like a blue and yellow one. I want the polar. Polar looks cool. Maybe elegant. Elegant's kind of cool. Monsoon looks crazy. Yeah, that's what we're rocking. That's it, right? That is a Butterfree. I'm not unemployed enough to know this information. Free. Be free, Butterfree. Be free. Yeah, that's a lot of variants. I'm a little overwhelmed by that. Unemployed. It's a crazy thing to say. You only played Gen 1? Yeah. No, so honestly, I'd be curious if it would have been different, but I didn't grow up with consoles of any kind. My parents wouldn't let us get like TV, video game consoles. Never had a Nintendo, any of that. And then I accidentally won a Game Boy Color at a raffle in elementary school, and that then spawned the oncoming of all the handheld games to come. So I played through a lot of Pokemon. I really loved playing all the Fire Emblem games. There were probably some other ones thrown in there, but yeah. Parents' worst nightmare? Yeah, for sure. For sure. We just never had it. And then one of my friends gave me their GameCube at their birthday party when they got a Wii because they knew that I was a depressed child with no game systems. My parents were very confused, and I don't know if they're mad. Maybe I think probably just confused. And then when my brothers got old enough, probably when they were in like late middle school and I was in late high school, then we finally got an Xbox and got Halo. Parents' actual worst. Yeah, no, that was really crazy. Like going to a friend's birthday party and coming home with a present was crazy. I was so excited though, man. Played Pokemon Coliseum, Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros. Like games I'd played before, but never at my own house. So. Handhelds. I grew up with handhelds all the way through the DS. Might have had the SP. I don't know for sure. Nope. 72. Not with that EX card there. 29? 29? 29? Dang it, double EX on a page. $8,000. No, Ryzon, you darn guy. Stink. Stink. You're stinky. Oh, another 83. Gigajar. No. Gigatron. Gigatron. It sounds like Gigajar. I didn't want you. No. 100 times no. And bad. Alright. They're done stocking everything. We refill one more time. And then the prediction commences. 20 more. Add to cart. Okay, closer to being broke. And we're off. So like 2010-ish, got an Xbox. Yeah, right around then. Yep.
In 2010?
We've talked about this one. Yes, when I was in like 10th grade. I didn't have an Xbox
You were
forever.
in 10th grade in 2010?
I graduated in 2012, dear. You graduated in 2011. I was in 10th grade. And you were in 11th grade. We're old.
No, I just thought seemed like 2010 and 10th grade. Like that seemed weird.
2012, I graduated. Like prime Modern Warfare. Oh, yes. Yes, I played Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Not very well, but I definitely played it. Definitely played Halo. What the pack is this? Hello? What? When did I accidentally add these? Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. I don't need these. No! I gotta check them all. Oh, for crying out loud. How many boxes did I buy of commons? No! I don't need these. Tragic. Phew, I'm old. I'm, we talked about this yesterday. I'm 31 still, because you thought you were 33.
I don't even know anymore.
I'm 31. I'm gonna be 32. You're gonna be 33. We're getting there, but we're not there yet. Don't age us faster than we are.
Oh no, man, I've got to be half done with this rat race.
Rat race? It's about life? You're crazy.
Welcome to America.
Welcome to America. America. Would be night. Oh, I didn't even read the rest of that message. Would be night terrors if they heard how those lobbies went. Yeah, probably. I didn't have a mic for a really long time, so I couldn't talk to people. And then I also, if I was playing multiplayer games, I honestly usually only played with friends, so they weren't quite as bad. I didn't have any particularly sexist or racist friends. There's a lot of cussing for sure, but nothing that was out of the ordinary. I forgot how old I was starting in 2004. Just kidding, we're like 2012 after the world ended.
Y2K.
That's when the world ended? Y2K?
You don't remember that? Everybody pooped their pants, man.
No, I actually
They
don't.
lost their minds.
Mm-mm.
It's because you had no friends, man.
I didn't have friends, this is true.
No, but like the world was ending. We were
Why
YOLOing.
Why was the world ending? Planes were falling out of the sky. Yeah, that did happen. I was very young for that, but present. I was sent out in the hall. My wife and I were talking about this the other day. They just like left them in the classroom
thing.
and they just watched it.
We watched the whole
We all
thing.
got sent in the hallway while all the teachers gathered in like 2 or 3 classrooms throughout the school, and there was just a lot of crying and yelling that was heard. And then we all went home. Yeah, we've lived through some stuff, man. We have lived through some stuff.
That's why I don't want nobody coming for us millennials, okay?
We're
Nobody
talking about,
understands.
I think we're talking about different things.
Y2K.
You said in 2000. No, I know in 2012 Y2K. You said then planes were falling out of the sky in 2000. Yeah, no, I got the two. 2012 Y2K, 9/11 2000. Yeah. We're tracking. Alright. Alright, so here we go. They're in the machine. Everything is stocked. I don't know why I have these boxes. Furious. No, Y2K's. Y2K is 2000?
Year 2000.
Did Y2K happen in 2000?
The year 2K, dear. That's 2000.
No, I know that.
Y2K.
It was where everybody thought computers were going to explode because dates were only DDMMYY and the YY would go to Z. Oh my gosh. People are crazy. That's insane. No, I didn't know that. I didn't have friends. I didn't have a computer.
No, but I remember.
Oh my gosh,
like,
I'm so
2012,
old.
Literally.
No, I just didn't know what that was. That I for sure was like I heard about it, but I was not privy to it. All right, let's see who's in this one. Oh, no way! Dang it! Beavis is not in there, but Race Car is actually in it. That's crazy. And so many of my named people are. That's even funnier. We've got Beanie Baby. We've got Brandon. We've got a guy whose name I don't remember anymore, but he did come in stream a long time ago. And Obama's husband. And Race Car. Do you want to pick one? Either of the people in round 1 or either people in round 4? If you want to be in the tourney. Number 2 on the left. This one? Alright, bet. Nope, decline. Nope, decline. Nope, decline. Oh, are they playing right now? Oh, okay, they are. Alright, I didn't see the beginning of the game. So the way that the emotes work is, you know, successful play is a fist pump. Facepalm is obviously a negative point. Let's see. Does the wife know what Y2K is? No, my wife knows what Y2K is.
I was being annoying.
I'm just lame. Ooh, okay, okay. There's a point for Beavis as we get a facepalm out of Obama's husband, who is notoriously the worst Tetramon player in the game. Oh, but he responds with a fist pump. The score is back to being even. Let's see what we got in hand over here. Brandon's waiting for the winner of this match, apparently. Oh, oh no. That's a facepalm and a fist pump. Beavis is now down 2 points. It is, dude. It is by far one of the goofiest names I've seen. I'd say on Twitch in general. I mean, there's so many names, I don't stare at all of them, but Obama's husband is... he's a catch for sure. And he's a pretty cool guy. Alright, so who... Oh, are we done? I'm confused. It says round 2. It looks like there's only one round. Oh, you won! Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Obama's husband's bad. So you've got 3 game points. You got 2nd place? Dang. You know, it... Oh, dang. And Tim got smacked too. No win for Race Car. Feels bad. Chica Jar. Nope, that's a Destiny card. Walter White. Accept. Are there more rounds? Do we keep going? Oh, we do. Okay, 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 okay. Dang it, I missed the beginning. I mean, you can't tell me it's not Walter White. Look at this dude. Where'd he go? It's the only NPC in this whole game I won't let somebody claim because he literally looks like Walter White. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This dude's clearly cooking up crystal meth. Look at him.
Look at it.
Look at it.
Look at it.
Walter. Yeah, no. No one can be that guy. No one can claim that NPC. That is Walter White. He comes in and he... so he makes drugs and counterfeit cards. Oh no, Beavis, why? Not like this. Getting a lot of face palms out of you. But apparently you still won, so the emotes are apparently inaccurate. Yeah, he comes in, he just scalps cards off of me and tries to sell me fake ones. He's an absolute scoundrel. Okay, okay, this round is done. Round 2 goes to No way! You won again! You were cooking! Dude, Beavis, you're cooking. Then I give him the business. Hit him with the elbow. So with all these destiny trades, guys. Okay, round 3. Ooh, you're going up against Brandon. He's a seasoned veteran in the sport. I don't know what OMW and OOMW stand for. Why are your percentages different? On my way? On my way? What?
Bro.
Did you say bro?
Oh.
We're on my way. Alright. Kick him in the balls under the table. Dang, dude. That's with your bare feet, too. You're wearing sandals. Oh, he's getting assaulted by the spray, dude. That's... Oh. What a strategy, taking that outside seat. Not getting assaulted by the scent spray every time someone comes in. We got a fist bump out of Beavis. See, he's got some water and fire predominantly in hand, up against a lot of wind and grass. Looks like he's got the counter picks. Oh, wow. Oh, that was a fast game. Oh, my goodness. What's the turnout? Hang on. Got to trade. What's with all the Destiny cards? Get out of here with this nonsense. 284. And... No! My prediction! Pretending to lose and build up confidence. I mean, yeah, you gotta... It's a psychological game, too, man. It's not just about playing cards. He's pretending to lose. My strategy's flawless. Oh, no. You pretended too hard, man. You pretended too hard. I don't know how many rounds it is. You might still have a chance to win. You might not be out yet. Oh, Obama's husband's won 2 more matches. Dang, okay. Meanwhile, these guys are getting hosed. Nope, I only have one of those. Yes, I will take that for $21. Bonfiox for 173. Yas. Dang, there's some long matches still going over here. I'm not smelly enough to win the tournament. Yeah, I think the scent machine was actually enhancing their senses. They were so clean from being sprayed so many times that they were like in oh shoot, what's it called? All I have in my head is the zone, but there's like another word for it. In a flow state. I think that's what it is. They're in a flow state. Oh no, we're done. It was 3 rounds. So you took 2nd place though. That's pretty good. Hold up them cards, yo. Let me get a picture. Get out of the shot, everyone. And... yeah! Woohoo! And Brandon being the first winner. Incredible. I wonder if the match points stack across tournaments. Or like... I mean, I would assume some of the stats do. Or game points, maybe. I don't know. Oh, so close, man. You were so close. Obama's husband, taking 4th place. So are they just gonna stand there the rest of the day, or are they gonna go home? Do I end the tournament? What do I do? Close. Okay, there they go. Yeah, you enjoy those packs. And those 3 rare cards. Epic! Walter? Is this fake? You know how I feel about this. Don't try to swindle me. Decimite. Destiny. Alright, well, we can still get half this prediction right. We could still pull the card we need. It was pretty close to winning. Second place could still be a contender, and I will still go start a March Madness bracket. It could happen. It's a Destiny card. Heck, we could even get it in a trade. I think it was the first set I completed. I finished it on a trade. Someone actually, of all the cards that could be traded, even lower odds than pulling it probably, brought me the exact card I was looking for. Anything's possible. If you believe hard enough. I believe anything called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. That note was too high for my non-falsetto. Too high. Almost done. Hour and a half left until the moment of truth. Which is like a minute and a half in real time. Ouch. You gotta swat the air because I put the table too close to it. They're like, I'm not smelly. Stop spraying me. Get out of here. $2. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to put out some more cards. Good thing I've gotten so many more EXs. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's happening? Nice. Alright, it's ready for next time. 9 o'clock. Finish these last couple customers. And we should be ready to roll. Nope. Hydrate! I've almost finished it. We're doing a good job tonight. Thank you. Wait a minute. No. Wait till it comes back. Hang on. Let me just. Hang on. I can fix this. Where's my thing?
Fix this.
Let me snooze my ads. How do you have ads? It says I don't have ads. Wait. No. Wait. Snooze. Great. I snoozed the ads. Should be gone. Oh my gosh, this is why I don't have tables, man. Because people sit here forever after hours. This is why we don't have table. You can't. There's no one even here. Alright, box it up. Get it out of here. Remove the table number first. Oh my goodness. Really being that picky? This feels excessive. Free storage. Wow, Toxapex appears. Toxapex. Pokey catch doo doo. No, that's what it was. It was Baby Shark. That's the song I think of when I type Pokey catch. Pokey catch doo 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 doo. That's the one I wasn't happy about. Okay, wait. Beavis, what did you think that hydrate meant? What did you think redeeming channel points for hydrate was supposed to do? Hmm? Hmm? I was just clicking buttons. Well, if you just want to click buttons, there's free sound alerts down below. All kinds of silly sounds. Most of which are there to scare me when I play scary games. But the first of which were there because I like SpongeBob and because I wanted to have the Warhammer wah sound. Wah! That used to be what scared me a lot. Used to have my volume up really loud too, though. Just a little blow my eardrums out. Is everybody gone now? Can we wrap this up? Not ready for super table turnies yet. That was cool though. I like it. Cool update. Here for it. I need to do some shop rearranging before we do this again because the positioning of these tables was abhorrent. Hey, you got the Toxapex. That's good. That's all I need, right? I don't need the luck. If you get the luck, we still win. I gotta go take it all the way back. I think I've literally done them with every single table so far. And then I've clicked it a second time as well. Brain is not braining. I would be so excited if I knew what a Toxapex was. Hey man, that's what we're here for. Learning about the new Pokemon that we are the proud owners of. Toxapex. I guess you can be the proud owner of this if you want. This. The Brutal Star Pokemon. And here I thought it was a Pokemon that talked through their pectorals. Wait, actually, hang on. I'll do you one better. Oh, but I have to bring it up. Hang on. Wait. I've got this.
Yeah, it's easy, bro.
Where is it? Where is it? Ha! Ba-doom-tsh. I don't know. I don't. Some kind of poison star. It's a poison water Pokemon. And a Echinoderm with 12 starfish legs. So it's an evil starfish, is what I'm gathering. What's an Echinoderm? Ah, yes, it's a starfish. There you have it. Learn something new every day. Alright, we're done. Day 222. Alright. It's gonna be here, man. It's gonna be here. You got second place, and it's second place and day 222. I think it's even luckier than winning. Full Art Foil Gigatron X. Here we come. Not in this machine. We've still got time. Not in this machine. Definitely not in this machine. Unfortunately, also not in this machine. 2000 was a decent number. Nope. EX foil. Not foil. Yeah, EX foil. Not in this machine. Full art god pack. Wow, these are really bad. It's okay, it's just building up. It's just like the strategy. You make them think you're losing. And then you just blow them away. Blow us all away. Do, 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 do. No way! Are you kidding?
You're so loud.
Another freaking Blazor? That is actually the ultimate BM. The ultimate BM. The other card I was looking for at the beginning of the stream that I've already found, and that's what you're gonna give me? Out of all the cards? No, I got the other one. I was looking for this card, and I'm sure I can find it just so you know what we're looking for. This thing. Gigatron X in this form. No, that was an angry, are you kidding me? I would have been like a crying, screaming if it was the other way. 2 more machines to go. That's not it. I cannot believe they gave me another Blazor. I cannot believe it. Okay, 12,000. Please don't be an EX God Pack. Please don't be an EX God Pack. No! No! Kayunabe! No! We were so close. Oh. Oh. Would have been legendary. No March Madness for me, gang. Not today. Also, don't know why the heck I have all those common packs. That is super annoying. Back to the drawing board. Let's start the 10-year counter. Beavis is jinxed and doomed us. 90% of gamblers quit just before they win big. Oh, we've been doing this for 101 days. There's no quitting. It'll take me years. It'll be the only thing that I do. Which eventually it'll be a lot better. Whenever Godforge comes out, I will definitely dual stream. And I'll have this up in the corner of stream while I'm playing another game on the main screen. And it's just ripping packs open. But we will finish this challenge. One way or another. No matter how long it takes. I'm collecting all these cards. I'm gonna do it. I'm not a quitter. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. There's no water here. We gotta get out of here. Pinky! Oh, that's why I didn't find the card. I wasn't holding my pinky up. How silly of me. How foolish. Where's the leak, ma'am? It's mostly SpongeBob quotes. It's a little bit of Fairly Odd Parents every now and again. It's a lot of movies for sure. But it's mostly SpongeBob. It's just so quotable. in so many different areas of life. You can find something that was said at some point in SpongeBob, and it will be perfectly applicable to whatever it is you're trying to explain. I only read the first 3 words. Oh, man. Listen to me, you crustaceous cheapskate. Squidward's been living in my house driving me crazy. And you're not gonna hire him back all because of a stupid... Wasn't it nickel? Was it dime? I thought it was nickel. There's an episode about a nickel.
Nickel.
The first dime? No, you're probably right. It was dime. You crustaceous cheapskate. Can we say shoes from Texas are dumb? Was it 24 and 25? Were those the 2 numbers in class? It's like I thought of something funnier than... Was it 24?
27.
Was it 26, 27? I know it was 1 number difference.
Yeah,
My favorite is
remember.
definitely the one where they paint... Oh my gosh, that episode is so good. Yeah, that one's hysterical.
27.
Wait a minute, SpongeBob. We're not cavemen. We have technology. Do. Just incredible writing in that show. It's so good. I really love the Dutchman ship too. You good? You good? You good? Don't worry, Captain. We'll buff out those scratches. Those guys are dorks. Yes, but they're my dorks. I am only... Well, I'm only missing 1 card from my current set. Also, hello. Welcome, Tarkinson. Yeah, no, it was 24-25, for sure. Yes, I've collected all the sets chronologically in order. So I collected all the common cards, then I collected all the rare cards, and I only opened that pack of cards until I got all the cards in the set. And I'm currently looking for 1 more card in the rare set, or in the legendary set, and it is a full art foil Gigatronics. Yes. I don't think... I don't think this bubble can get much bigger. Nonsense. That's how you did it as well? Nice. Do you stream? Did you do it on stream? Or just do it for fun? I'm doing all of them, but right now I'm on legendary base. So I've done... you can see on the thing above. I've done commons, rares, epics, and legendaries. Non-Destiny commons, non-Destiny rares. I haven't gotten to those yet. Stream just to show your work? Nice. Very cool. Yep, we've been doing this for 101 days. I used to keep track of how many packs I had, but then I lost track. I gotta go back through my VODs and count them again. Machines make it easier. Back before I had machines and was just auto-ripping, holding 1,000 packs at a time was insane. It's absolutely insane. The only way through is through the perfume department. Let's do it. You've been trying to collect all the base set in grade 10. Nice. I wish it was actually harder to find grade 10s. I wish that getting a card that good a value was actually difficult. It's a little bit of a bummer to me that it's actually more rare to get a grade 1 card. So I actually am trying to collect all the grade 1 cards, but I don't have enough time to do that. I only stream once a week. I used to stream more, but then I went back to school. I'm currently in school for software engineering, so some weeks I don't stream at all because of homework, like last week. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Someone ought to put you in a mental hospital. Weenie Hut Juniors. Oh, sorry, I was talking about that one over there. Super Weenie Hut Juniors. Oh, another great one is the one with the magic conch. That's a great episode. It's so good. Someone should put you in a box floating down the river, Grandma. I know what a Hitmontop is. I'll catch that one. I know this one, guys. I know this one. Beavis doesn't know this one, guys. Ah, yes, the magic conch. But yes, ones are the real 10s in the game. Yeah, it's a bummer to me. I wish it was the other way around. I mean, I get it. Like, people would feel really frustrated having to wait 2 in-game days to get nothing of value. But then I'm like, I don't know, just let me pay for it, like, off the rip. Like, let me just spend ridiculous amounts of money and get it same day or something. Yeah, I haven't gotten rid of a single one. I don't even know how many I have now. I keep all of them from trades and keep everything else in between. Yep, for sure. But yeah, we've only gone in a row. We've accepted trades as part of finding them, though, not just card packs. And yeah, one away. And then when we've completed our sets every time, we've also played a horror game. So it started out in set 1 with Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. And then for some of the sets, we would do like midway goals. So like 200 cards, we do a game. And then for the end of the set, we would as well. So we've played all the Poppy Playtime chapters. We've played... what else did we play? We played... What's it called? Outlast Trials. That game was terrifying. And then we tried Alien Isolation about a month and a half ago. Can't play that game. Game gave me so much anxiety. But Poppy Playtime, we played through the whole story, and I'm here to finish it now. So as soon as I finish this one, man, we'll do our first giveaway and finish out the Poppy Playtime story. Super excited. 108 pages of graded cards in the binder and over 800 on the wall of 10s. Nice. Yeah, I started putting one of every copy of every card in these things. And then my game started lagging too much, so I put them all back. So whenever I finish the set, I will cover every wall of my store with every card in the set. But we got a ways to go till we get there. We've got a ways to go. Oh, magic conch shell. What do we need to do to get out of the kelp forest? Nothing. All hail the magic conch. What do you guys think? A whole meal's just gonna drop out of the sky? We gotta drop the load! Perfect picnic table. All the food set out. The magic conch! Or the park ranger who shows up. Magic conch? You mean like this one? A club member! Woo! The snowball episode's also very funny. I don't think there's really any... You're only talking about classic SpongeBob, though. I don't know what the weird nonsense they show anymore is. Like, only seasons 1 through 4. Like, classic SpongeBob. They're all so good. What I finished was I have all the non-foils, so all the left pages, all in 10 so far now, doing the foils up to the bear and the squid. Nice! Very cool. Why must every 11 minutes of my life be filled with misery? The owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on. So quotable, man. There's just so many SpongeBob quotes. You used me for land development? Very funny, Patrick. We all know that's you in the gorilla suit. Or no, that's not how that goes. I am in the gorilla suit. But if you're in the gorilla, I thought I was doing a pretty good job. Ah! A real gorilla! Oh, the one with the sea bear attacks and the sea rhinos. That's a great one. Imaginary box is a good one. Alright, one more minute. Come on, Pax. Give me what I'm looking for. What kind of monsters are we? That poor creature came to us in his hour of need, and we failed him. Squidward's always been there for us when it was convenient for him. And Larry, who helped you when your heart stopped? Some guy in an ambulance? Right! So what if we imagined if Squidward was some guy in an ambulance? Now let's make Squidward proud. And then one of the most epic songs in history was created. The winner takes all. It's the thrill of one more kill. The last one to fall. And it's a sacrifice I will. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, here we go. That's not it. Come on, Gigatron X. We've got another person here who's already collected all the cards. They're bringing their luck into my stream. Don't tease me again. Don't you dare give me another Full Art Foil Blazor. I will be very cross with you. Very cross. No! Not a Ghost God pack either. You're terrible sometimes. You know that? It's not looking good. Why are these all 3,000? These are so bad. This is the same thing that happened last time. It was this exact same machine. Don't you dare be a Blazor. Don't you dare. No! Full tricks! You're the wrong electric type, Mon. I have one you could have. Yep, 3 in the binder. Thanks, man. That's great. You just go let what's-his-face know to get multiplayer put in the game already so that we can trade. Okay, let's do it. Let's finish this. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn challenge. Can you give cards to other shop owners? No. No, you can't. Not yet. You cannot play with other people. No. Actually, is that intended functionality? I don't think so. Unless when it's playable, if you can play with other people. But they did tournaments. The next thing to come is random events that may occur. That'd be fun. Difficulty mode, that'll be cool. Looking forward to more shop product types, table types, more TCG types. That one's really cool. I think that'll be awesome. It'll be really bad for my collector's heart, but it'll be cool. And then playable will obviously be a blast. He was being sarcastic. Gigas. Beavis, why? Why you gotta be so mean? And a liar. And pathetic. And some other word and mean. And mean. Yeah. There's definitely a SpongeBob quote about being mean. I believe this is what's referred to by the youngins as a skill issue. Oh, just digging the knife in. Skill issue. It's really just time for this. Yeah, no, I do. I need some RNG. I mean, I got it being in the stream. I was missing 2 cards. I got Blazor. I only need 1 more, but you know, the odds are relatively not in my favor. As if you look at this beautiful chart, I have this percent chance. 0.000481% to find this card. Or in Beavis's words, 10 years. But we soldier on. Oh. Not anymore, I know, though. It's 11:30. Time flies when you're having fun. It's really just time for this and some RNG luck. Skill issue. That's per card, I believe. Let's see. So, remaining number, because these are all the cards in the whole thing. And then there's stats that change as you check boxes off for each one. So the rarity, so the base rarity of the card is a 0.0125% chance. The remaining number of cards of all of these, I have one of these left. And the new draw percent, so getting a new card, the percent to get a new card is that percent. It's a 1 in 208,000 chance. Yep. 1 in 208,000 chance. Machines will hit a full set God Pack and Ding Dun. I mean, I hope so. I would love that. I've hit a couple God Packs recently that have gotten me nothing, though. Or you'll get it randomly as a solo and miss it with the low total. Oh, there's no chance. There's no chance. You mean the low total in the machine and thinking it's not a card? Because I would say for most of them it's easier to do, but with legendaries it's harder just because of how much higher value the cards are. The threshold is really like above 4,000. Like it's almost impossible to get a full art foil. I think it probably is impossible considering how many cards they're opening. 128 packs, 7 cards a pack, and then each of them having some kind of value after that. Like anything below 5,000 is definitely never it. But we could always check the binder. We have 1451 out of 1452. So no, we're still missing it. It's still not there. You going upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm right behind you. We're going to open these boxes and then we will put them in the machine. Next time. Tournament update's pretty cool. Beavis almost won the tournament. It's almost worth it. We spent a whole lot of money. We're going to have to do some card sales again and make that money back. But overall, a fun stream. Overall, a fun stream. Don't look at really anything lower than 10K. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, typically no. 8 to 9 can be if you get really low pages, but I mean, definitely not lower than 6. You can get like a 900 machine, then one full art, and it's like 6.9. Yeah, right. Yeah, there's such varied values. There's like $4,000 full arts, and then like $7,000 full arts. Can be quite varied for sure. That's gonna do it for me. 11:30 is my cutoff, and you go to bed. Really, I should probably do more math, but I'm probably gonna go to bed. Yeah, thanks everybody for coming to hang out today. It was a fun stream. Shout outs to D&D guy. Thanks for telling us about your D&D campaign. It was a lot of fun. Shout outs to my brother for coming and supporting the stream. Shout outs to Beavis for coming back. We'll have to find something else to do other than Far Far West, or we'll just have to play when it comes out. That'll work too. Your unbelief in me hurts my soul, but I appreciate you being here anyway. We are the proud owners of Vivillons from the Savannah. Shout out to Charkinson for popping in here at the end too. Congrats to you on finishing all the sets in chronological order. That is an awesome achievement. Yeah. I know. I was giving you a hard time. All in good fun. All in good fun. And thank you so much for all of the SpongeBob joy. I could sit in a stream for an entire 3 hours and just quote SpongeBob. It is my childhood in a nutshell. I love it. Shout out to Puffs, I think was in here too. Oh, and Kellers. Oh, I can't believe I forgot Kellers. Sorry about that. Yeah, shout out to Kellers for coming and saying hi as well. So many old returning faces, some new faces, some familiar faces. By faces, I mean nameplates. Virtual voices, silent voices. Anyway, if you are new here and you enjoyed the content, you want to know when we go live, make sure to hit that follow button. And all new followers do get a dad joke because we are dad with ADHD and we love dad jokes. No one got the grumpig. It's fine. We didn't want it. It was grumpy. But that's gonna be it for me. Next week I have my first exam due, I think on Monday actually. So I will be coming off of an exam. So I will more than likely be streaming on Tuesday as a celebration of my survival. Hopefully. We'll see. It's gonna be a brutal Calculus 2 test. Pray for me. I'm gonna need it. Thank you. Truly. I'm gonna need it. Calc 2 is ugly. Yeah. Thanks everybody for being here. You guys are what make this possible and what makes it fun. Yep. Calc 2. Absolutely disgusting. Software engineering. Calc 2. Sucks. I'm currently trying to relearn Calc 1 on Khan Academy because Calc 2's not. It's not. Nothing's. Yeah. But it's been good so far. I just am running out of time to actually learn Calc 2 because I'm still learning Calc 1. So I haven't taken it in 10 years. But it's fine. If we fail, we have to take it again. We have to take it again. And we will know what to do next time. But I'm going to do everything I can not to because I really don't want to take this twice. But that's going to be it for me. I'll see you guys next week. You guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Wonderful weekend. Be safe. Be well. And I'll see you next time. Peace.